Hello, Prof. Yes, we are still standing outside. This is at the intersection of the King Zwelithini Street, where it intersects with King Mbande Street. Now, the party faithfuls, the supporters of the IFP, continue to arrive here. As much as this is a special official funeral, category 1 with the elements of military honors, where you would expect that the dignitaries would be here, but also the rank and file, a provision has been made for them to also be part of this funeral for Prince Mangosuthu Buthelezi. But I'm going to ask Lingenda Bambi to show you some of the merchandise that's up for sale here. So people here are selling anything from the sandals to the traditional bracelets, even breakfast, Prof. Tabani. These are some of the items that are up for sale, and I'm going to be speaking to the lady who is selling this so that she can give us an idea of how much they are selling for. Sawubona mama nje, awusitshela malakho nesibongo nokuthi usukaphi? Okay, siyaxolisa ma. She's not willing to speak, but let's speak to some of the people who are selling food here, Braden. So for those who are still to come here, perhaps this is an opportunity for them to grab something to eat. Sawubona nsizwa.
Yebo ke.
Ubani igama nesibongo nokuthi usukaphi?
Ngumpendulo Jali ngisuka le eNCA.
I see you are selling uthengisa ukudla imalini le?
10 rand irasheli ke.
So far abantu bayathenga or bayandlula nje?
Hayi bayathenga impela
How much are you hoping to make at the end of this?
5,000.
You're hoping to make 5,000, and I'm sure this will go a long way for you as a young person, having 5,000 in your pocket. It will assist. But, Prof, let's go and speak to the other gentleman there. Hopefully he will be willing to speak to us. He's also selling merchandise, and he's been here from as early as since we got here at 5:30, he's been here. Sawubona baba. Please tell us your name as well as where you come from.
Yes, my name is Bongani Khobe from Polokwane, Bohom village. Yeah, I'm here today in the funeral of our father, our leader, our founder. Now we are just stressed. I can say you are just surprised with what happened. Yes, we were not even aware that thing is going to happen, but unfortunately, because God has got His own plan. Yeah, but us now, as we are merchandisers, we are just selling, but our mind and our heart are very, very down. Yeah, very down because of our leadership.
I'm interested now more because you're saying you are from Bochum in the Limpopo province,
yes,
from Senwa Barwana,
yes,
and you are here in KwaZulu-Natal.
yes.
When did you get here? What prompted you as well to drive all the way from Senwa Barwana coming to KwaZulu-Natal to sell?
Yeah, me by staying, I'm staying in Joburg. I'm staying in Joburg. So as that thing happened, I just arrived from Joburg to KZN. That's why I'm here today.
Now, in terms of the items that you are selling, many of them happen to be cabs. Is there a demand for these items for you? Do you get people who are interested in them?
We have got a lot of people who are in demand of these things.
How many items have you sold so far? Are you happy with the money you are making?
Yes, I'm more than happy. I'm more than happy. I sell a lot of items. I sell a lot of T-shirts, as you can see now. We have got new T-shirts, berets, everything they buy. Yeah, we are very, very happy.
Now, I want to know, because obviously these are items or the merchandise of the IFP.
Yes.
Do you sell each and everything in terms of, maybe let me rephrase my question. Are you a member or a supporter of the IFP?
I am 100% member of IFP. 100% member of IFP. I'm coming from afar with IFP. Afar with IFP, so I'm a member of IFP.
You come from afar with the IFP, you say, and oftentimes we tend to, even the numbers are there anyway. If you look at the voter support for the IFP, it seems to be enjoying more support here in KwaZulu-Natal. In the last elections in 2019, they got 532,000 votes in KwaZulu-Natal. When you compare that with other provinces, Gauteng, for instance, they got 42,000 votes. Look at other provinces, even other bigger provinces such as Limpopo and Eastern Cape, they get about 7,000 votes. I'm just trying to say, you as somebody who comes from KwaZulu-Natal, what gives you hope that at some point the IFP will spread beyond the borders of KwaZulu-Natal and get more people who come from other provinces such as yourself?
My opinion is the way IFP they are doing, or in front of people here in KwaZulu-Natal, everyone can see. We can see each and everything, whatever they are doing is it's amazing. It's very, very, where each and every problem people that they have here in KwaZulu-Natal, IFP, they stand up very, very fast, immediately, and do whatever they can do.
Lastly then, how do you think Shenge must be honored as he will now be laid to rest? How do you think those who love him, those who supported him and his party, how should they honor him going forward?
Come again.
Shenge, now that he is no more.
Shenge
IFP in particular.
Wabona Shenge ritapelarinse rimu ritapelarinse rimuthompa go ya go ile. Obani mata ga ge le mishebetsi ya gage re ne re libeletsi antsa a yesa ga pele ya batho. Yale re hloberintse re mo tlhompha le ka he a hlokofetse re hloberintse re mo tlhompha a le ana mo mabitleng.
Yeah, ra leboga wesho mama sawubona ngiyaphila ubani kama nesibongo. I see you came here, you clearly want to say something about Ushenge. Have you met him before as your leader?
Yes, ejozini wafika ekhaya ngamhlabiyalingana nje umuntu omkhulu wethu siyamthanda unamahlaya nje ubaba nje angasi ngathini samthanda umkhulu yabona nje ngoba ehambile siphatheke kabuhlungu siyintsha siyamthanda ubaba esikhuza lasedakamizweni singaphuza utshwala abantu besifazana akathandi namahlaya yakhe samkhumbula bandla.
And now that he is no more and you are also saying that, how then, as the people of KwaZulu-Natal in particular, or people who supported the IFP, how do you think you are going to grow your party to ensure that at least you get even more votes going into next year's elections? Look at the cameraman.
Yes. Fanele sizame ngayo yonke indlela ngifuna uqamba amanga sizame senze ngoba vele wayishila umkhulu ukuthi fanele senze ngalendlela ashiye senze asenze ngayo nkosami namanje ngiyafisa nalabo bazophatha behambe enyatheleni zakhe ukuze ngempela 2024 siqhubeke siye phambili ne-IFP sayithanda.
Do you believe you will recapture this province of KwaZulu-Natal?
Yes, 100%.
How are you going to do that? I mean, you would recall that in 1994 the IFP won this province. Frank Mdlalosa, if memory serves me well, was the first premier here, and ever since that term the IFP never got into power. The ANC has always been dominating. How are you going to convince the other people to continue voting for the IFP?
We have to back them so that we come with ngomoya phansi njengoba umkhulu ashoyo nkosami sifanele nje inhlonipho iqale hamba phambili sibanqenqa sithi ababuyele leqembu lenkathi inkathi enkululeko njengoba umkhulu ehambile siqhubeke lapho. agcina khona sophumelela.
Siyabonga mama.
Yes.
But then the supporters of the IFP, and of course people continue to make money here. You just heard the young man there saying that he's hoping to make 5,000 rand, and obviously that's a lot of money. Baba, if you still have time, Baba Sawubona, you are a member of the IFP, right, or a supporter? How the fact that you are here to bury Ushenge, how do you want him to be honored? Simhloniphe kanjani or nimhloniphe kanjani going forward?
Ngisho ukuthi singamalunga eIFP ngoba silana siqhemeka ingozi engeqiwa ntwala sonke ngoba silana sibhlungu futhi sizondlulisa nje ubhlungu nokuthi bathoba inhliziyo zabo uNkulunkulu engathi angabasondeza kuye ngokuphelele futhi abaphe nokuqina abantu bakwaShenge sithi sonke sibhlungu.
Siyabonga. Condolences there he is passing to the Buthelezi family.